guys, so welcome back again. This is my boy Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. Firstly, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So just to give you a recap of the things that we're going to be discussing, we're going to be checking out IMO massacre, and also Davido, AMEH may also continue to rest in peace, and so many other things we're going to be discussing in this video, guys. But firstly, let's talk about the right that you have over your phone in Nigeria when a policeman approaches you. And according to a respectable police officer in Nigeria, someone asked him, "Sir, please, does the police have the right to check my phone if I'm on the road? Please, I need your answer, sir. Thank you." And he said, "No policeman has the right to check one's phone anywhere except the phone is an exhibit in a case under investigation, and that phone must have been marked exhibit. Any policeman who does that is not a policeman, but rather a scavenger." That's to say, we have a lot of scavengers who are wearing police uniforms in Nigeria then. So I think they should start educating us and tell us, okay, what if a policeman approach you because they approach on a daily basis? If a policeman put up an illegal checkpoint and they start approaching people checking their phones, what should be our response? What should be that person respond? How should he respond? So that, out of fear, so that policeman will not discharge any bullet on that person's body and be like, "Oh, accidental discharge." What should be our immediate response if a policeman is carrying an illegal search on us? That I want them to re-educate their police people. And again, here's a video that shows a policeman intimidating a passerby. Well, and according to SP Benjamin, he said, those police officers have been identified. The commander RRS and CSP Yinka will be interrogating them today. Further updates will be provided. It shows this policeman. You see that one, like AK-47 are meant for a very serious issue like war and all those things, not meant for citizens, not meant for people breaking traffic. I don't know why. I think Nigeria need to change that law. Carrying AK-47 maybe moving around in the street. And according to Benjamin, he said, true, they could have acted more civilly. Well, according to what he said, sorry, they were trying as much as possible to stop someone who was driving against the traffic. That's what they said, though. The person was driving against the traffic, so they were trying to stop that person, and the other people were trying to talk. And then they just escalated to that, but it never escalated more than that. But I think there's very much more civil way to handle things. And our police people, majority of them do not know how to handle those issues. Then let's move forward. We'll talk about IMO State massacre, but let's talk about AMEH. May our gentle soul continue to rest in paradise. She lost her life a few days ago, and she was battling depression. And I saw this video of a very, very close friend, Empress. And those of you who know AMEH, for those of you who are really following our update, then you will know that one of our best friend, if not our best friend, was definitely Empress, because no matter what AMEH was passing through, Empress will always be there. Empress is always there to comfort her. They sleep together, eat together, do a lot of things together. So that video I saw with Empress crying and all the rest really broke my heart. Really broke my heart, because I believe Empress must have done everything within her power to make sure that AMEH was really fine. But unfortunately, she gave up. And here is a picture of someone who claimed to be Adam's main partner. According to him, he said, "How my world crumbled before me. I have lost you. You were my friend, partner, soulmate. I feel lost and alone. I do not know what to do. It is a never-ending nightmare of pain for me, like a nail being drilled into my heart, ache and pull out. I know I will never get over your death. Somehow I have to get through it. The grief is undescribable." So he said it was Adam mean the partner, which we never really knew about. Then the controversial part about it is on Entinosa versus Bore Pikin. They are both actresses and famous for their comedies. Well, Bore Pikin decided to visit Adami for the wake keep, like just to as a solidarity visit, and she took a cameraman along with her. Ultimately, let me say someone was videoing her. I don't know if it's a cameraman, maybe her daughter or something, was videoing her as she was showing solidarity and moving around. That's a video. Well, Entinosa wasn't happy with that. And according to her, she said if she was there, she would have dragged that phone and threw it away. She said, "I feel we can all drop our phone and cameras and really do the condolence visit we came for. Imagine me seeing someone recording himself or herself coming to my father's house for condolence. I would have destroyed that camera. Let all be emotional sensitive, emotionally involved, and emotionally genuine. Not everything is content. Well, I guess we all grieve differently. If you are really touched, if it is not just a publicity sighting for you, you will not have you will not have mind to tell your PA, hold the camera. As I'm walking in, be recording. Record everybody. As she is crying, record her. Then you sat down, edit, even put soundtrack. No, it's offensive. Cloud is good for business, but this one is not nice. So I kind of agree with Etinosa though. Drop your camera for once, Just drop that camera for once and be a human being. Be a god. Well, should I say goddamn human being? Just be a human being and discuss. Have feelings. Not everything that has to do with camera everywhere. Come on, man. Then let's talk about Davido uncle, who has finally been given the certificate for the certificate of a governor by IMEH. You know, a few days ago, Davido wasn't really pleased because the thing was kind of like delaying and was looking as if IMEH were trying to play some kind of game, and Davido wasn't having it. Davido immediately, or the first person to even call on INEC and told them that, see, it's been 3 days since my uncle won this election and yet certificate has not been issued yet. Well, INEC immediately responded and said that, oh, they are working on it. And a few days ago, a bit yesterday or day before yesterday, he was given this certificate. And you can see the way he held very tight. And that should show you he really appreciated it. The other time he was crying, remembering his brother, who was also a senator as well, who wanted to become the governor but died. And it's just a great family who love each other, who watch out for each other, and are always there for each other. It's a really great family, Adeleke. So let's move past that. Let's talk about IMO State. So apparently, not even apparently, it's a known fact. 14 boys coming from their friend's wedding were allegedly killed by the state security. Now, the whole issue is that the name of the state security is Ibu Biegu Ibubegwa, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that well. That's the name of the security. It's like a state security, local security. So the resident, the resident in that community are accusing them because there were high witnesses who saw them doing the act. But the state governor, Hope Uzodinma, said he had a meeting with the DSS, and the DSS said that they are responsible for it and not the state security. And those boys were criminals. 14 boys were criminals. So let us be completely honest. If those guys were criminals, are you telling me no one, you couldn't arrest anyone? You couldn't arrest anyone and take that person to the station for proper due process? Are you saying, oh, it's okay to just catch criminals and just waste them like that? Well, I don't know what to say. It's quite unfortunate too. 14 boys just lost their life. And you see the videos there, people are protesting currently. And one of the videos that really meant my heart is the woman who was crying, quite unfortunate. Really, really sad, guys. I don't understand. Really, really sad. Well, guys, God will continue to see us through, and have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Catch you next time. Peace.